For months, students in HISD have been preparing for the new STAAR exams, and the first of those tests will be given on March 26th. Joining us now to talk a little bit more about it is Richard Blair from the middle school's office. Richard, it's not just middle school students who are going to be taking this test. Who takes it?
Every student in grades 3 through 8 and all first-time ninth graders will take the STAAR test this year.
And in years past, they've taken the TAKS test. How's STAAR going to be different?
STAAR is a more rigorous exam. It is to measure the college and career readiness of our students. And so it's trying to make sure that our students are reaching that higher level of performance.
And of course, every student wants to do well on the test. Parents want their students, their children to do well. How will we determine what the passing standard is?
The passing standards for the high school test, for the EOC tests, will be determined when the tests are taken. So we will know whether or not students passed or not. For grades 3 through 8, we'll be getting raw scores. We won't be getting performance standards set until October. So we'll just know raw scores when the scores come back this spring.
Okay. And so if a child doesn't do well, then what happens?
Students will have opportunity to go to summer school, and some will be highly encouraged to go, and others will just be requested to go. But based on how they perform, but also based on other things, their grades, how they've done in school, attendance, and those types of issues. It is not used for promotion this year in grades 3 through 8. But there will be other opportunities for students who don't do well to get that additional help.
Okay. And one thing that we have been hearing about is some parents saying that their children are nervous about the test, they might have test anxiety. What advice can you give them?
For test anxiety, the best thing to do is come to school every day and do what you need to do your homework, pay attention in class, and just do everything you're supposed to do to learn the material you need to learn. On the day of the test, eat a good breakfast, get a good night's sleep before. There are some suggestions of getting exercise, but the Psychological Services Department has actually produced some brochures that are available on the District STAAR website to give more details on what we can do to help with test anxiety in students.
Main thing is, like you said, students just need to do their best, and we know they will. Richard Blair, thanks for joining us today.